Hey YouTube, this is going to be a shorter video today, but we're going to go over a simple technique for how to draw perfect cubes in perspective, like the one that I have on screen. And we're going to basically just go through the step-by-step that I've got set up in my layers. So for now we'll hide our start. And what I did at the beginning is I set up a right triangle. So this top line marks our horizon line, and then we have a 90-degree angle down here. Now it doesn't matter where the 90-degree angle is, you can set that up according to how you want your drawing to turn out, but it does help, and that 90-degree does basically mark where one of the corners is going to be vertically in our drawing. From there, I used the ellipse tool that Sketchbook has to put the center here and then the line that you see here. And so basically it's just an arc based off of the length of this line and of this line. And what that gives us is these 2 points here on the horizon line. And we use those later in the construction. Then I set up how tall I want my cube to be and where I want it to be in the vertical space. So taking a vertical line from here, that marks the corner of my cube, and then wherever I put the bottom lines of my cube, that basically establishes how tall it's going to be. We could extend this line up more if we wanted and we'd have a taller cube, but this is what we've got. Okay. Then moving on, gotta drag my layers up a bit. I then took the height of this line segment here. I then took the height of this line segment here and used the ellipse tool again to draw a 180-degree rotation of that line, so that we have how far away so that we have a point over here that is the same distance from here to here, as well as on this side. We use that to draw a measure bar. And we use that measure bar by doing the following. We take a line from the end of the measure bar over here and draw straight up to where that point is that we made with the arc of this line. We do the same thing on the other side, so from here to that point. Now, if you notice, that gives us 2 more points here and here. And that marks the depth of the sides of the cube on both sides. So now from here, we have all the tools we need to just do simple two-point perspective drawing, but it will end up being a perfect cube. So if we unveil layer 14, you can see I've now put in the top of my cube. And using those 2 points here and here, layer 15, you can see that we've got the sides of our cubes added in. And then we're just adding the top. And there we go. We've got a perfect cube drawn in perspective. So, I know you're not going to be drawing dice all the time, but you can use cubes to draw basically anything. And that is what we'll be going over in the next video. But it's really important that you understand how to draw a perfect cube in perspective. And you can do that using this method here. Anyways, keeping it kind of short this time, but I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the comments. I'd love to hear any feedback on this video as well. Anyways, like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell to receive notifications for future uploads.